if we really gonna change the trajectory of our community, it's not the men who the problem. And when you say men are the problem, are you willing to men take full control? If they can't have control, you need to stop talking about leadership. Leadership is being weaponized against the community. If the men are not authorizing what leadership looks like and what the expectations and standards of a relationship is, then it's bad followers. If you got a problem cooperating, if you have a problem adjusting to what the man that you're dealing with is asking you, if you have a problem with acknowledging what the problem is in our community and the fact that you can't accommodate or cater or adjust to what brothers are asking you, it's a woman problem, because we don't have relationships unless men care. The reason why we having these conversations daily, 24/7, and the way they try to weaponize the red pill space, the manosphere space, the whatever man space, all those men are talking about what they need from women because they love women. Who the Cynthia G? Who the Queen Maker? Who are all these women talking about deleting children? Stay away from the black man. Even in Korea, the 4B movement, telling women to do the things brothers told you to do from the get-go. Marry before you carry. That's your responsibility. What you do with your body is your responsibility. Our daughters and sons have a responsibility. How are we bringing up a community without the woman having no responsibility at all? But to pretend that she actually follows. But to pretend she actually cooperates. Pretend that she just be manifesting. She's strong and independent when she's by herself. It's just being an adult. That's all you're doing is adulting. But then you start crying about being by yourself. You start going to therapy. You start going to church. God got you. But you don't even follow the Bible. Let's keep going, man.
As a man that does well for himself, I personally have ran into these women that they are talking about.
And I've ran into
where
men
the
that
money,
I'm talking
well,
about.
I'm just telling you about them.
Right.
Where the money changes them, and so now they boast and brag about their money, and it's something that men who have money don't care about. So it's a turnoff for us. Tell me that you can make gumbo. Don't tell me how many degrees you got, because I don't care. I don't care.
Tell me you can make gumbo. Tell me you can make some mac and cheese. Tell me you can cook breakfast. Tell me you can cook a lunch. Tell me you can cook dinner. Tell me you can send me lunch to work. Tell me you can do the things our mothers did. How do you want your daddy out of a relationship, but when it's time to be what a man got from his mother, oh, I ain't your mama. What are you? If you can't do the things that my mother was doing for my father, what are you? If you're expecting for what your father was doing for your mother or what they should have done for your father, what are you? Have all the expectations and standards in the world, but unwilling to love and do the things you're supposed to do as a woman. And we've got to the bottom of that. It's like a carpenter who knows how to be who knows what he's doing in carpentry, and then when you asking him to come to do his job, he don't want to do it. Or if he didn't know how to do it, he doesn't want to learn. So even if you don't learn, even if you don't know how to do it, you would want to learn how to do it. I might know real estate. I might want to be going landscaping. I'm going to learn how to do landscaping. I'm going to learn how to perform that duty and my responsibility. A relationship is a two-way street. It's not going to work if only one person's working at it. And it's not going to start unless a man cares for you.
So here's the other side of that coin. The same way you don't want us to leave
Is that men who have their
and you know what she was about to say. The same way you don't want us to lead with our money, you shouldn't be leading with your money either. You asked for a provider. Randy. You asked for a provider. But what we keep getting, women who pushing back, women who disrespecting their man, women who can't listen. Nah, that's the second video. Still pushback. There's no cooperation. Still no cooperation. Then we had another brother. I don't know what this brother's name is, but again, make sure we understand, man. Men don't care about your money. We care about if you can cook, if you can clean, if you can cooperate. Men aren't afraid to ask for those things. But that comes from the submission or from the cooperation of your purpose on earth. It comes with motherhood. It comes with being a wife. But again, we get more money and you make more demands. And then when we pull away from you, oh, you're not emotionally available. You're not communicating. You're not trying to spend time with me. I would be, but the more money I make, the higher woman that you say you're supposed to be, or excuse me, the higher woman I'm supposed to get. But the higher the woman, the more headaches and trophy wife you become. It's more problems. It's more headaches. It's more demands. How does marriages and relationships benefit men when the more you make and the greater demand, the more problematic and demanding a woman becomes? And what we starting to realize is the woman we got when we had nothing and when we were broke, those were the best women that we got. All we can assume is those women loved us for who we really were. Those women were ready to build with us. And then when we got older and we built, we stayed loyal to these women because these women built with us. How can I respect you and see you as valuing me if when I get to the finish line, that's where you want to meet me? And then y'all complaining about cooking with Kaya. Y'all ain't got no problems with no woman twerking. You ain't got no problems with women showing their breasts. You ain't got no problems with women sexualizing themselves, even around their children. You ain't got no problems with women being on OnlyFans. You ain't got no problems with women getting flown out, doing the filthiest, nastiest things all over the internet. You ain't got no problems with the Huck Tour girl. You ain't got no problem with Keke Palmer violating her man. You ain't got no problem with what happened to Tyrese, what happened to Michael B. Jordan, what happened to Tom Brady, what happened to all these brothers. But the only time you really do have a problem is when you have to do something or another woman does something that benefits a man. That's what you got a problem with cooking with Kaya, because she was cooking and showing what the benefits are for you cooking for a man. You're not mad with Sexy Red. You're not mad with Megan Thee Stallion. You're not mad with Glorilla. They all be bragging about that kind of stuff. You're mad when a woman does something that's nice for a man. You're mad when a woman showcases what it is to actually be good for a man and cooperate with a man and show something that demonstrates to the world what a good woman looks like. That's what upsets you. Now look, let's play another clip. I'm not sure what this brother name is. He had on some glasses. Y'all might know what his name is. I have no idea what his name is. Let me know if y'all know his name, because I want to know his name too. I want to show respect to him because what he was saying some real stuff on the show. Let me pull this one up.
That many men have a problem with women that have a higher salary bracket.
If the money you make changes your attitude towards men, it's not the fact that you make that amount of money. It's the fact that you're with that amount of money.
No, it's the fact. Men have been conditioned so long to believe that all you have to bring to a relationship is financial. So when they don't have that, and the woman steps up and says, "Well, I have finances. What else do you have?" And they don't have anything else. No communication. They can't talk. They can't cook. They can't clean. So really, it's because they realize that they're in the situation. You're in the situation, and that's the reason why you're acting like that. That's the reason why.
I had to show y'all the whole. Look how disrespectful the sisters are. Nothing is making most of these sisters happy. And I want to shout out the good sisters. I want to shout out the loving sisters. I want to shout out the good mothers, the good wives. All praises to you. Seriously. All praises to you. You doing God's work. But a lot of these sisters ain't doing those things for the brothers. And then you got these brothers like the ace metaphors that break codes. They started out red pill. Brother Trill too. I'm sure Trip started that way. All these brothers start out red pill. They know what was going on with men. They know they had to have a sense of humor. They had to gain resources. They had to build themselves up as men. We had to build our value. But then you got brothers who break code.
PSA to all you women. Yeah. We're tired of getting disrespected. Yeah. We're tired of getting neglected. Yeah. All you do is take us for granted. Yeah. For Mother's Day, y'all want Birkin bags. And for Father's Day, always get us a tie? We're tired of the disrespect. Yeah. We're tired of the disrespect. Yeah. Going 2025 and forward, we're in a soft man era. What do you mean, man? I mean, we want to cook. We want to clean. We want to do all the house. Don't touch me. I'll smack the shit out of you. We want to do all the things that women can do. Why can't we buy tampons? Why can't we sit down when we pee? Why can't we wear panties? Boy shorts, thongs, granny panties, sports bras, you feel me? Why can't we do it all? Being a woman is the easiest thing on earth. Y'all don't do anything. Tell them, say something. Speak! Go ahead, brother, say something to the ladies. PSA to all you women. Yeah.
Damn, I forgot to take the end part of that.
Hey.
But the brothers end up going to the dark side because you could make a lot of money doing that. You could make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money pandering to women. And you can get a lot of women pandering to women. Don't nothing a woman like better than a lie. Especially if it benefits her. And don't nothing make a woman more angry than you telling the truth, especially when it holds her accountable and she has to be responsible. What a lot of sisters are doing is taking logic and manipulating with logic. Sisters ain't stupid. And I don't belittle sisters' intelligence. I'm not going to be condescending towards sisters. I'm going to hold them to the fire because I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie to get women. I don't have to lie to get access to women. But they know what they're doing. We know they know what they're doing now because when they get mad, they'll tell everybody in the community the truth. And Keita is showing it.
When it comes to a woman, you can damn near do everything that she wants and she still ain't happy. It's still not enough.
All praises. All praises.